We are back then today, viewers, with a brand new season after a fairly quiet summer by our own standards this season, viewers. We've got 4 new faces to introduce and we've got an opening day game against Huddersfield. Let's get into this. So viewers, this is the first of the 4 new signings after costing us less than £1 million in total for all 4. Coming in from Braga is Pedro Amador, who is a left back, 28 years of age, currently a 3-star player, playing very close to his potential. An area I felt we needed just to improve in a little bit and have a little bit more depth. I think Pedro will give us that. He signed a 2-year deal on just £5,500 a week. £900,000 gave us a very good option and strength in depth that we needed. Coming in on loan then from Manchester United is Chris Archer, currently a 2.5-star player, potential to be a 5-star player, but costing us absolutely nothing for an entire season. We cannot go wrong. Mentally looks very good, physically looks very good, 6 foot, tackling 17, heading of 15. I think he could be a very, very key player for us this season. We have kept Daniel Evans on loan as well, but I feel as though Archer just again gives us a little bit more strength and depth that we were missing last season. Coming in from Monaco then on a free transfer is Enzo Milot. £10,000 a week on a 3-year deal for this 25-year-old. Currently a 3-star player, potential to be 4-star. I think he's got all the makings to come in and do a good job here. Can play anywhere in the midfield, defensive midfield. His best position is in behind the striker, but can play on the wings as well. I think he's a very, very well-rounded player for what we needed, and can be a really, really good addition to his squad. Now worth £10.5 million as well after signing on that free transfer. And the final signing so far then for £195,000 from Braga once again, so we've rated them twice, is Armando Duarte, an 18-year-old Portuguese player, 2.5-star ability, potential to be 3.5-star. Doesn't look much on paper at the moment, but I think with the right training and the right coaching, we may even give him a loan spell out. He looks very, very good. 16 determination stood out for me. We do need to improve his stamina and first touch, but finishing a 13, composure of 12 at the age of 18, thought he looked very, very good. And he's been playing in the under-19s championships this summer as well. As I said then, viewers, it has been a very, very quiet summer for us here at Forest, spending just less than £1 million. We've tried to get players in. It's been a little bit more difficult to try and find the right players that would improve the first team. So we've brought in some players that will improve the first team and give us that little bit of depth as well. We're currently predicted to finish 7th in the season preview, which obviously will be worse than where we finished last season. Today we take on Huddersfield though, who are predicted to finish mid-table, so fingers crossed we can get off to a winning start. Let's go have a look at the starting for the 11 for this game against Huddersfield and see if we can pick up a win on the opening day. What we've done is then, viewers, is tried to switch this tactic up a little bit as well and go with Solanke and Skoglund up top just to give us more of an option. Yes, it means we are weaker on the wings, but I think if we can try and find a winger, we can bring one in. But I think Solanke and Skoglund up top will be so potent. To put those over 50 goals together that they got last season up top will be very, very good for us this season. We'll give it a go. If it doesn't work, we'll go back to how we were. But I think it will be a very, very good tactic. So starting 11 for today is Walton in goal, with Amador making his debut at left back, Axel and Evans in the middle, Perez at right back, Wynn and Hughes in the centre today, Miller on the left, Gallagher on the right, and Skoglund and Solanke leading the line for us. If they can get 50 goals for us once again this season between them, they will be in for another good season here at Nottingham Forest. Kickoff is here then. We do have Gustavo Hamer on the bench today, someone who has been linked with a move away all summer. We've managed to keep hold of him so far, but if the right bid comes in for him, we will look at getting rid of him. Amador with the ball in. Oh, it's pinballed around that 6-yard area and it hasn't gone in the back of the net. Solanke was at the back post and it just fell just before the line. I thought we might have been able to get the ball in the back of the net, but unfortunately it didn't work out like that. But a great ball in from Amador, already showing the quality that he can bring at that left back position. Norwich 3-0 up after 20 minutes. If that's the standard of football we're up against this season, we may have to try and 4-0. 4-0. They're on +4 after 27 minutes. Why can't we just do anything like that? Either way, 0-0 at half time. We've had 6 shots and 4 on target, but it's not been the best so far. We'll put those local latest scores on for the Championship. That one highlight then which we saw ruled out for offside, which pinballed around that 6-yard area, was a very good chance. We've kept Huddersfield very, very quiet. We've had more possession of the ball. Fingers crossed we can get going in this second half. We had a very good pre-season as well, which I forgot to mention. We lost just one game, drew one and won the rest. We played a lot of pre-season games. So hopefully the boys know this tactic like the back of their hand and can kick on in this second half. What we've done there then is to tell the boys to go out there and improve in the second half. We pumped the fist just to try and get them motivated a little bit more than what I felt as though they were in that first half. We're going to demand a little bit more as well now. 55 minutes coming and going. Nothing has happened in this second half at all. Although there's a highlight here which has fallen to Huddersfield in their blue and white today on this right hand side with Watson. He will look to take it to the byline. Can we defend this ball? It's gone past Amador. Oh, and Walton off the line has managed to clear us out there. And thankfully, we have cleared the ball down. Solanke up top now on this left-hand side. He will look to cut in. Oh, it's been challenged by Coyle very, very easily. And I think we were just a little bit weak at the back there. But Walton dug us out of the mud there, and thankfully the ball didn't go over the line. Scoglin's in, looking for his first of the season, and it's defended last ditch as well. He will be looking to add to tally. We've had a very quiet summer for Scotland and Solanke, which does surprise me considering their goal returns from last season. We've got a penalty. There's been some push in the box. We've got a penalty. Will Hughes will take it. Need to sort that out. Will Hughes will step up. He will take it, looking for the first goal of the season. Straight down the middle. He needs to come off penalties. He's missed far, far too many. Perez! Will Hughes with the ball in. He was the one that won the penalty from that corner, and he's missed the penalty. I thought Scogland would have taken it, or Solanke. They haven't. It's been left to Hughes. He's hit it down the middle, and the keeper saved it. Millett coming forward into Solanke, and that's a weak grass-cutting effort from him now with 20 minutes to go. We will make a change now. We'll bring Will Hughes off. We'll bring Liam Gibbs on. He can usually unlock things as well. Gallagher on that right-hand side. We'll put Solanke there. And up top, Dale Taylor can come on. A man that we've not seen all that much, but again, has scored some crucial goals for us over the years. Like I said, if this tactic doesn't work, we will go back to that one last season. I can't believe Will Hughes has just missed that penalty, though. With 9 minutes remaining, we have been in total control of this game, and it is not a good start to the season that we wanted. With 2 minutes to go, it remains 0-0, and we've had a golden opportunity with that penalty, and we have absolutely fluffed it, viewers. Not a good start to this season. Amador, though, with a 7.5 on his debut, man of the match, which is already good sign to me. £800,000 already looking a very, very good deal for him. We're going to point the fingers, tell the boys that wasn't good enough, and we are going to be wanting to see them in train tomorrow. But we've had plenty of opportunities there. We've not really made them count, and we draw 0-0 on the opening day. For a team that scored so many goals last season, it is very disappointing that we have come away not scoring at all today. Plenty of games coming up then, viewers, and I think what we will do is we will come back for the Ipswich game at the start of September. That will mean we go through all of August, get the transfer window done, see if we can bring anyone else in, and will leave us in a very interesting position when we come back, because a lot of games will have been played. I mean, we're playing 6 games in August, which means plenty of games have gone already, and it will give us an indication of where we are currently at that time. So if you have enjoyed that, viewers, please don't forget to smash that like button for me, share this video around, and subscribe to the channel for more content. Thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you again for more next time.